we routinely see these guys in top 3, top 2, you know, like all the time. So I think it'll be a good game. I do like the double roller comp. It's very unique, very fun. That is a Luna Neo. That is a awesome weapon. Love that thing.
This is, oh man, Kronos told me they were playing silly comps. It's, yeah.
Only at a LAN.
Only at a LAN, for real. Both teams are approaching mid, taking their respective stacks. Fights are starting to happen. We see Brand poking the stacks, just kind of painting. Ricky trying to go for extra picks. They are pushing in on T-Man, able to find the pick. Gorm holding it down on the Dynamo. T-Man still alive, gets a pick on Brand. Wasn't expecting that, gets traded out. We are now at, looks like a 2v1 with some people respawning, but the zone is in We Aren't Practicing's control. It is their time to hold.
Absolutely. That coming up with Kronos is going to give We Aren't Practicing a really good opportunity to get in. And as you see, 3 go down, that's a full wipeout. And it's just, how do you push into a tent in a Dynamo? That seems awful. And it's working. Like they can push up a Vac, and you can't push into them because they have a tent in a Dynamo. And like, they're just sitting in Digital Squid's base, and how do you realistically start a push to move these guys?
Exactly, and oh my goodness, Brand yelling at his teammates. Love to hear it. Probably the most vocal member at SeaBATTLE, I think.
Oh yeah.
Kronos living that engagement, pretty nice, jumping to their beacon, trying to get the shot. Doesn't get it off. The zone is ticking down. There's not much that we can do. Digital Squid's Shark does not uncap the zone, unfortunately, and what a quick game.
Yeah.
Lots of pressure coming out from We Aren't Practicing. And a silly comp. It's fun to see it.
Yeah, I do want to say, 10 Dynamo. I respect you guys very much, but that is very evil, and that's wow. That's a comp.
It is
I don't have much else
indeed
to
a
say.
comp.
It's just one of the comps of all time. I will say.
I think I think one thing that's definitely nice to see, or an interesting interaction from last set to this set, especially for Digital Squids, is we see that double roller comp let them have a ton of pressure. Fun map. I enjoy it. I think I might like Tower Haggle more than Zones Haggle.
That is entirely fair. I get you. Zones Haggle is kind of turned into like Splatoon 2 Starfish.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Hydra.
All right.
Ooh.
Comps like a Bubble Hydra. So we are doubling down. We have some really slow comps. Bran on the Zven and Kronos on Long Gal for this.
What?
Wow. Like the battle of slow comps. We see a nice pick already, probably from Bran on the Zfen. Magic Storm just trying to keep paint. Can't paint into that Vac though.
Here comes Ricky as well. He's getting shut down by that Dynamo. Good play with the Vac, but Dynamo's just kind of evil. It just kind of does things like that.
Yep, gets those trades. Bran is up super far. Goes down to Gorm. Gorm's really holding it down. Gets killed by the Luna, who then gets killed by Kraken. Trades galore.
Yeah, there's so many trades going on right now. I don't think anybody's been able to get a really solid footing so far. About like, what, 40, 45 seconds in, and nobody's really gotten anywhere.
Yep.
It might be kind of a push, though, for We Aren't Practicing. They get 3 down. That is a delayed wipe, and it's just the Hydra alive. Ricky in the base with the hammer. Ouch.
Extends the aura. We hear the sound effect. Tickles our brains. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Ricky's going to be able to push up more with that Vac coming out. HP shield, what can you do against it? Able to get Gorm. We're seeing just the power of Ink Vac right now. It's silly special that makes you invincible. Yeah, welcome back, Ink Armor Splatoon 2.
That Vac Luna Blaster combo is devious. That is evil. Like how do you...
It's very hard to push into. So much AoE. We see Nerd going really far. Wins the Dynamo fight. That's definitely nice to see. Able to just hold the pressure down.
Oh, wow.
And that's a wipeout? I don't think there's anything Digital Squids can do.
And the back on tower. Okay, well, you know, that was a little bit mean of them to do, but it's okay.
It's not mean. You gotta secure your leads.
Yeah, but it was the end of the game.
Or they could be inflating their stats. I do this sometimes at the end of my X matches. I don't need to pop jet, but like pop jet, I get my stats.
It makes it look better to my teammates. It's a best of 5, I believe, right? So
yes, best of 5. So we're 2-0. This is match point for We Aren't Practicing. This could be a game. It is Digital Squid's last chance to pull into like a game 4, game 5. I'm anxiously awaiting to see what they have in store for us.
Absolutely. As
we are
game 3.
Yeah.
We got. Oh, Jesus.
Double rapid. That is not something I was expecting.
Flingza.
We see Flingza, splashdown jet. There's some changes. Those are some tools. Maybe not the direct tools you would think of, but certainly stuff to go.
And
We see a quad bot right drop for We Aren't Practicing, getting a pick. They are just going all aggressive, except they get taken out by Gorm's Dynamo and the Dapples too, from Team Man's Dapples. Dang, that one heck of a fight. And this will let Digital Squids take the first check, it looks like. Not quite, as We Aren't Practicing is able to stop them in their tracks.
I love the quad flank. That is, we got to start doing that more as a community. We got to start all dropping bottom right on Haggle.
So true.
Not Haggle. It's Weezy. I am
Museum Rainmaker.
Hey, I don't play this game anymore. All right.
You got it. It was great missiles. Did that get 3? At least let them get 3. Digital Squids is on the attack now. Nerd going for the flank yet again. Getting some nice pokes with Dynamo.
Ooh.
Gets the flings. Looking at Magic Storm. Magic Storm, you have to jump out. He doesn't get the jump out and is unfortunately killed there. Bran on the rapid, watching, but Gorm's Dynamo.
Gorm's Dynamo gets 2.
I'm loving Gorm's Dynamo.
Absolutely.
Crazy flicks, crazy space control. It's doing a lot of work. Oh, unfortunately goes down to Ricky on the Glamour's splatter shot. Gonna see some Krakens maybe. I don't know if I've seen him yet.
Yeah, the one goes down on the side of Digital Squids. That flings are really, really good for just holding space, keeping an area locked down. And we see Baron practicing got the Rainmaker, but it's like I don't know how to commentate this. Here comes that vac. This could be really, really bad. The Dapple. Okay. You know,
T-Man clutches. He saves his team from that push. That is, love to see that Dapples play. Looks like they've also got Shark up, possibly gonna pop it here for the fight. Not sure. They're just kind of holding against the rapid. And Bran just spaces out. It's so hard to do. I would have jumped out there, I think.
Yeah, man, that double wrap. Look, do you see them? They're sitting in the same spot, poking the same area. You go anywhere and you just instantly die. That is evil. That is so messed up. But we see the missiles push them back. Riki goes for more points, doesn't get anything, and now Digital Squid's pretty close to that cooler. They have that slider. They could start a push here if they play this right. But Teammate does not get anything out of that slider. Does die to the rapid. Now it's just 2 alive. The cooler comes out. It might be a little bit too late though, and it's gonna get destroyed by the spinner.
It's just a lot of objects happening. Vax out. Is this the win? Is this the win? Oh, thank goodness. That would have been. I don't like Vac on those final pushes, but they're going for the repop, grabbing, trying to. Still gets killed by Digital Squids. Again, Digital Squids holding on by a thread. They just keep respawning, keep doing damage. Missiles are out. Will they be able to clear? We Aren't Practicing from the court. It looks like they are. They're inching forward, barely taking space each time. It is they're fighting tooth and nail. One hell of a fight, but there's still people in their court. Bran has been living this entire time, I think.
Yeah, Bran's been living the entire time, and I think Bran's on like a 5 or 6 kill streak right now. It's crazy. You see that aura as well, and another kill for the Rapid Pro Deco. And props to Digital Squids. They have been holding this. They have been holding them away from knockout, but you can only hold them back for so. Oh, and we hear Bran scream at the side of this Dynamo. It does go down. And this might be Digital Squid's chance to start a push here.
Yeah, I think I saw someone on the flank out of the corner of my eye, so Digital Squid's got to be careful there. Oh my goodness, aura procs. There's a trade there. One thing you have to be like super wary of is when the Rapids get aura, they just can fight so much easier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That intensify action lets them hit so much better shots. Like it's the same reason why you like cooler on Rapid, but it's like budget cooler.
Yeah, I didn't really look into all the changes that aura gives you. It's like intensify, swim speed, like something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like cooler without the quick respawn and special safer.
Ew.
Yeah, so it lets you fight more. So we are practicing, starting to push up in their plat. I'm excited to see what they do.
Ran with a wicked direct onto that Dynamo. Trying to find another pick here with the help of Nerd. Is not able to find it.
Red is bleeding. You can hear him. He's so loud. Trades out with T-Man. We Aren't Practicing has the Rainmaker. They're pushing it up. Gorm holding it down on that Dynamo. Goes down, but making sure he takes someone with him.
Absolutely.
It's the last 20 seconds. There's not much that they can do. Digital Squids is holding on for dear life. They got to get pin control. They got to get some picks. T-Man picks up the Rainmaker trying to do something, but I think they're in a bad corner for this. It might not be enough. They go down. I don't think they can get overtime. The back's out. They would need to pop the Rainmaker, and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, that is a really tough match. And hey, you know, honestly, props to Digital Squids. They held down and like they held it down in their base really, really well. I I feel like I feel like a lot of teams, a lot of players would give up a knockout there, but they didn't. They held that really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
That
They,
double rapid, bro.
yeah, double rapid. That's not the most evil, but it's certainly it's one hell of a comp. Not something you see very much. Yeah,
Only in
props to Digital
hands.
Squids. They like did not let the knockout happen. They held on to their court. That was really really nice to see from them. That is a set win for We Aren't Practicing as they go 3-0.